'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the net not a viewer was stirring, nor even a pet. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in the hope that St. Crinkles soon would be there.
The YouTubers were nestled all snug in front of their screens, while the visions of role players danced in their dreams. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long ASMR nap.
When out of the screen there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the speaker to see what was the matter. Away to the volume switch I flew like a flash, and swore at the loud advert that YouTube had just cached.
The moon on the new-fallen snow gave the luster of midday to bubble right below. When what to my wondering eye should appear but a hand and some fingernails scratching it there.
With a young ASMR artist, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment that it must be St. Crink. More rapid than eagles, the tingles they came, and he whispered and blew kisses, and called out some names.
Now DeLuca, now Dimitri, now Ephemeral and Fred, on Nova, on Heather, on Whispers and Red. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, tingle away, tingle away, tingle away all.
As dry leaves that before the hurricane fly, when they meet with these obstacles, mount to the sky. So, up to the housetop, the ASMR artists, they flew, with the sleigh full of microphones and cameras too.
And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the tapping and patting of each little hoof, as I drew in my head and was turning around. Down the chimney St. Crinkle came with a bound.
He was dressed in all fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with tea bags and soot. A bundle of props he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his sack.
His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses. His nose, like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow. And the beard on his chin, he rubbed until it glowed. The stump of a pine beetle tightened in his teeth, and the smoke encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that he shook as he whispered while stirring a bowl full of jelly.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly ASMR elf, and I smiled when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had tingles to shed.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his task, filling my mind with this wonderful mask. Then he turned with a jerk and laying a finger beside his nose, and giving a nod, and up the chimney he rose.
he tiptoed to his sleigh. To his team gave a soft whistle. And away they all flew, like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere you drove out of sight, "Happy tingles to all, and to all a good night." Oh